Happy Monday night. I'm Molly Sanier and it's Throwing with Molly. It's episode 30 and I'm so excited for lots of reasons. One, tonight, speedball bats. Y'all always ask me about these things. They're plastic bats. So I'm really excited tonight that Speedball is sponsoring this episode, and I'm really excited tonight for my friend Alexander.
Hi everyone.
Yay! There he is. Cheers. Let's cheers.
Oh, definitely.
Happy Monday.
Happy Monday to you as well.
Let's tell them how we know each other.
Well, Molly and I started working together in the school year 2008, 2009.
I think so.
And I got a job as a 4th grade teacher. She was an art teacher.
He was 4th grade. I taught art.
And
we're at the same school.
Definitely, and she was just like the best art teacher that I ever met, and ended up being
You're
one
the
of the
best 4th grade teacher I know.
And
Cheers.
ended up being one of the best people that I ever met. She's so genuine.
Aw, cheers to teachers, all the teachers.
Definitely.
Monday night and teachers are out. These are bats. They come in round,
So is
square.
Speedball the brand, or is
Speedball makes them. Speedball makes these colored square blue ones.
Sweet.
And these are the ones that you want. See those 3 dots?
Mm-hmm.
There's 2 different holes. There's a wider hole and a narrow hole, just depending on your wheel head. So we use these wider ones.
All right.
So I put my finger on one, put it on. Now bats on there. So I've been asking Alexander, like, what do you want to make? What do you want to make?
Something that I'll be successful at.
And that's what he said. He's like, you pick
But
whatever.
at the same time, use.
But at the same time, use. So I was sitting here thinking, like, what should he make? What do y'all think he should make? Can I turn my wheel in? I have an idea. All right, I see bowl out there. I kind of thought he should make a vase.
I'm scared.
Because I think it'll be fun.
I'm doing whatever you want me to do. Let's go.
Should we do a vase?
If you think I can do it, if they think I can do it, I'll do it.
A tumbler. So a tumbler's like this. You want to make something like this? I think let's go for a vase.
I'll try a vase.
A vase will be fun and challenging. So if you've never thrown before, it's always good to start with what fits in 2 hands. Does that kind of fit in 2 hands?
Yeah.
All right, dry to dry. So before I put any water, we put it on there. Boom. Dry hands are just gonna like push this and turn your hands. You don't have to turn it on yet, but I'm gonna make sure it's stuck on there and squeeze it into. Okay. So you're tapped into like a cone. Now, to make a vase, we're going to make a vase, and a vase comes from a cylinder. So we're going to squeeze up and then shape it from there. Now, what we're going to do, it's perfect. Cheers.
Right.
First step, done. Cheers. Are you having fun yet?
I'm loving it.
Me too.
I'm perfect.
All right, full sponge of water. What that looks like. We're coning up. So it looks like this. Palm, this thumb locks on. Fingertips squeeze. This thumb right here. Is that a cone?
Oh, okay, I got you.
I love it. Oh. Boom! You did it! You did it. Slow release. Okay. Now we're going to push it to center. Watch this. This hand reaches the bat. It leans in, and this hand, see how I go from a fist? That pinky opens, and I'm pressing down into this shape. I'm pressing down there, and I'm going to rotate, slow, release to this shape. Rotate. Now slowly come off, slowly, slow. Perfect. He's amazing. Cheers. Guys, he just centered for the first time.
Hold on, let me.
You can get a muddy hand or clay hand, it's okay.
I guess cleanliness doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. How do you?
Cheers.
Cheers. So, boss hand is here. It's anchored in my hip. It's not allowed to wobble. Fingertips connect. Middle finger finds the center, because over here is not the center. So you're going to find the center, spin it kind of quickly, and like a drill press, I'm going to go zip, down, watch, and then plenty of water, press down, pull back towards my belly button, pull back, rotate, and slowly that hand's out, and this hand's still there. Okay, so now we're going to be working at 3 o'clock, right here. And it's going to look like this. If I just squirt at 3 o'clock, look.
Oh, salt be off the shoulder. Off the elbow.
Off the elbow. We're going to just... Alright, so right hand's the boss.
Alright.
I put a sponge over my fingertip, and we always get all this thickness down here. So I'm gonna start on the bat, and really the outside hand is the boss. I can already start squeezing. Hands connect, so my thumbs are connected, and I'm gonna squeeze, let it rotate, squeeze, let it rotate, squeeze, let it rotate. How high did I get on that first one? Not really. So just patiently shape. Perfect, good. You're just kind of squeezing at the bottom, let it rotate. Don't let this lip get wide. Keep this part narrow. Oh, look at that first one pull, and he's got that. He's a natural, Sierra.
I appreciate
Sierra
you.
Miss says.
Thank you,
She is a
Sierra. I
natural.
needed that. It's all about the positive reinforcement.
Positive reinforcement. What are we, teachers? All right, give it a little salt, babe. 3 o'clock. I'll find it.
You know why I agreed to come on this time?
Tell me.
Ghost has been on like all week. And I saw Patrick.
You should get Alexander and JL. His wife was on here last
I
time.
saw Patrick Swayze doing this. I said, you know what? That must be a sign to go ahead and just.
Oh, and look at you. You're here. It worked.
So here.
Yep. Connect your thumb if you can. Perfect. This hand's the boss. Start right here. Inside hand just follows along. Inside hand's easy. Good. Connect the thumb to the outside. Perfect. Connection. Slowly coming up. Sorry, I'm late. Cindy up here, you know, we're just glad to have you.
It's wobbling.
Okay, just slow the speed and relax the inside hand. Good. All the way to the top. This is the boss hand. Inside hand's real easy. Don't even
Just
really
like
push
touch
it.
it.
Like real light. And just rotate. We're gonna just sit here and rotate until that lip gets on track. Okay, now slowly we'll come off. Perfect. Now right here, that's just a thin spot. You squeeze really good right there. I'm just gonna let it rotate through my hands. Not squeezing too hard. All right, I'm gonna show you how to shape this. Now that we have a cylinder, rotate, rotate all the way to the top. Patient, patient. So we kind of both have
I
cylinders.
think I'm good.
Mine has a little wonkiness, yours has a little wonkiness, but we're good. Let's start like right here. Connect this thumb if you can, yes. And just one finger on the inside is gonna push against, yes, perfect. And then we slowly come up, perfect. Slowly come up, perfect. And now just right there, rotate, rotate, rotate until that wobble gets out. Perfect, slow, release. You have 2 options when you're making a vase from a cylinder. You can belly out, which gives it some volume, and you can neck in, which makes it skinny. Now right here, I could just get my hands wet and actually, like, see that swirled vase over there? That's just a cylinder, and then I went like this. Closed it. Rotate, 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 rotate. And like it's closed.
I want to try that just because you made it look so cool. Can I try it?
Yes. What are you making? Thanks for tuning in, JL Alexander, your better half. She's
Hi,
tuning
sweetie,
in.
how are you?
JL, he said whatever I think he should make, so I thought we should challenge him. We're doing vases. So we had to do a cylinder, which is challenging, and now we're going to shape it. And then he'll have vases, and he can come bring you flowers and put them all around your house. That was really the idea. I thought that'd be cute. All right, so a little water on the outside.
All right.
And hands just, you're the boss. And you patiently let it rotate. They come closer. You let it rotate. But let it rotate before you move in too much. And then once you get where you want it, rotate, rotate, rotate. Slow, release. Gentle pressure. Guys, he's shaping vases. He's never thrown. And he's shaping vases. Perfect. Look at you.
Is that good enough?
That's amazing. Amazing.
Still seems-
Next step. This thickness down here, we're gonna pre-shape it. This is gonna cut like a knife blade.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
So we could go straight, we could go under, we can do whatever we want. Hold on tight. We're gonna be right here at an angle. Cause yours, I think yours can go like round and then under.
Okay.
So we'll make this like dainty. We'll hold on tight and we'll kind of just gradually rotate, now push. Rotate, now push. Now slow. Rotate, then push. There we go. We're at the bat, we come out. Now we can stop the wheel and cut through that.
We're gonna have to get one of these at home.
Say that louder.
I'm gonna have to get one of these at home. This is like the perfect like hobby type new thing to do.
Guys, you heard it here first.
Cool, man.
The Alexanders are gonna have a pottery wheel.
Because it's like
They'll
like
call it the
soothing.
Alexander Studios. Perfect. And then that just goes in a pile, and guess what? No waste. We just recycle
We're
it.
gonna recycle it. You gotta
Recycle
call me
it.
over here the next time you're doing a little poking the whole things and ripping it back. I was like, I watched that like 10 times.
I love it. Awesome, Alexander, says some Cindy O'Perry. Awesome. So guys, yeah, Alexander and I taught school together. He taught 4th grade, I taught art. But something we haven't talked about is that I saw, was it your last year at Glenlee or your first year at your current school where they made you a slideshow?
It was last year at my new school.
Last year at your new school.
This is the 3rd week of school, and I've like seen like 6 of them already. They've come back in. I really miss those guys. They were amazing.
He taught a fifth grade? A 5th grade class, and every 5th grader made him a slide of why they loved him. And then not only did they make him a slide of why they loved him, they all got up and read it out loud to him.
Those are my babies.
I've never, nobody's ever made me a slideshow and read it to me. They love you.
That almost brought a tear out of me.
It brought a tear out of me. And look, here's the beauty of a bat. Guys, speedball bats. Get these, click the link in my website. Speedball bats. Alright, so stop it and pull up at the 3 dots, and then you just take the whole thing off. In all of these pots, before I put them in the kiln to be fired, I'll flip them upside down when they're dry, and I'll smooth them out with a tool.
Thank you so much.
You're so welcome. And guess what? Now you can put a new bat on, and we're going to make a new vase. It's good once you learn a technique to just repeat it, because then you get better and better. So the 3 dots one at the top. Yeah. I'm going to put these aside. Alright, these are bats. You know what? I'm going to show you. I'm going to pretend like I don't have a bat. You know what? I'm going to take this bat off. I'm going to pretend like I don't have a bat. Alexander has a bat. I don't have a bat. I'm just going to make this right on the wheelhead. And you know what? There's been a lot of studios I've worked in, and they don't have bats. And let me just show you at the end, once I make my beautiful bowl, I'm done. I'm just going to wire cut my bowl off. And now, if you don't have a bat, you have to take 2 fingers, reach underneath, and lift it off. I never have luck doing that, ever. And I just ruined my whole pot.
So if you have the bat, you don't have to worry about it.
Exactly. If you have the bat, you just take the whole bat on and off. I'm done. I take it off. Boom. Just like that.
Makes perfect sense.
Perfect sense. Guys, only 30 seconds. Cheers. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you so much for having me. I have to come back. I've been scared to come up here for you.
You were scared, but how much fun did you have?
I've had a lot of fun. So much that I want one. This is too fun. I like it.
You did a really good job. You made a vase, and now you made a bowl. We'll finish this. We only have 10 seconds, so we'll say good night to y'all.
Good night,
Cheers.
everyone. Thank you so much for the motivation and the kind words. I appreciate you guys.
See y'all next Monday. Third with Molly. Thank you, Speedball.